A steamy day in Tampa, Florida, as we welcome you to Raymond James Stadium. Good to have you with us for this head-to-head between the Lions and the Buccaneers. The Lions playing on the road, always a difficult place to win. What does the traveling team have to do?
Well, Gus, there's no question that not only do you have to overcome a terrific football team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments in the National Football League. So emotionally, you almost have to find your own energy on the field. The bench has to be alive. You have to be cheering for each other. You just have to create that raw emotion to overcome what the crowd is giving you on the other side.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, let's go down to the field. We are ready for football.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive. The pursuit to the ball, they were all coming there.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 29. Flips it out short. All right, let's take a look at the defense, and linebacker Barrett Root out of Nebraska is emerging as a young, talented defender.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that the players and his teammates love because he just puts everything into every play, and those sort of max effort guys always get respect.
Almost intercepted.
Those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Number 81 gets the ball at the 27. He makes it out to the 40-yard line. And here comes Josh Freeman, a fourth-year man out of Kansas State. Freeman hands it off straight ahead. And the tackle was made by Kyle Vanden Bosch. All right, let's take a look at the offense. A unit that is growing. And tight end Kellen Winslow Jr. out of the U has emerged as a rising star.
Yeah, and Kellen Winslow Jr. is a veteran in this league, and yet you still think of him, and he still plays like a very young player. But he has become the foundation for this offense.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. He'll get the call again. As we introduce the key players on defense, we look no further than Ndamukong Suh out of Nebraska. How do you do? He's a dominant force on the D-line.
Yeah, because this guy, for such a young player, is as polished as you are. He has the instincts out there of a 10-year pro, and players like him that can come in and dominate the defensive line so soon in their career, well, they're really once-in-a-generation type players.
They'll work the left side. He gives the Bucs a first and goal.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Number 27 gets the ball again.
Set down. Five.
Tampa Bay up 7 points. Bart is just about ready to kick this one away. Logan is back to receive the kick. Logan takes the kick at the 15. He returns to the 26. McKenzie was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. First down and 10. Drop play. Breaking through up the gut. Nice gain of about 7. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down.
Defense. Defense. Defense.
Short pass to his left. Sean Jones was there for the stop.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
Best takes a handoff. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. Rondé Barber was there to bring him down. And 2 yards away here on second down.
Defense. Defense.
Stafford gives it up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by Miller. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less.
Sack.
Yeah, he really didn't have an opportunity to break that one, but at least he was able to get enough for the first down and move the chains.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he's running with a purpose now. He's dropped down right around the 16-yard line by Jackson. And the big pickup through the air brings up a first down and 10. Throws middle of the field. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown. The attempted pick comes up empty, and it goes for a huge gain.
He has a reputation for going after the ball aggressively, and sometimes he's going to get burned. You just have to hope that the safety has your back on a play like that.
And that can't make the safety too happy putting them on an island out there.
Yeah, I guess, but it really kind of goes with the territory when you have an
Brian
aggressive
Sutton. Shut down. Lion.
Harris looks ready to kick it away. Number 81 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And it's fielded at the 4.
Wait, one.
Their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Here's the give. He's brought down at about the 21 by Levy. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Finds a hole up the middle. He's looking for a burst of speed. They will finally get him to the ground at the 30.
If you had bet me before the game that this guy would rush for 100 yards in the first quarter, I would have taken the bet and then made reservations at a very fancy restaurant.
He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Freeman hands it off straight ahead. He's tackled around the 24-yard line by Delmas. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. It appears to be short.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
Looks like they're going for it here on 4th down. Number 27, the ball carrier. Corey Williams was there for the stop. LeGarrette Blunt pulls forward for 4 yards and a first down. It's 1st and 10. Williams on the handoff. The stop was made by Eric Coleman.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Williams takes the give. Touchdown, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
As much as we want to give credit to the running backs for scoring touchdowns, it is really the offensive line that gets it done when you get down here.
It looks like they will go for two. Has a man to his right. He's able to run it in for the two-point conversion.
Yeah!
Get it in for two. Tampa Bay gets ready to kick it away. Burleson stands back to field the kick. They want to avoid a run back, so they'll split kick it. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by McKenzie. And we'll have a first down and 10. Bax takes it up the middle. And the tackle was made by Brian Price. 4-yard gain. Second down and 7. He'll get it again. It's loose. Recovered by the defense.
Yeah!
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
They'll take over at the 49-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Gives it to the back. The stop was made by Eric Coleman. Picks up 6 yards. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Another run. And the tackle was made by Alfonso Smith.
Sometimes when you get it back with this kind of talent, it can be so difficult to get him on the ground.
Number 27 takes the delayed handoff. The stop was made by Ndamukong. Gains 9. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Freeman hands off to the left. He's wrestled down around the 20-yard line by Delmas. They line up at the 20. Eric Coleman was there to bring him down.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Number 27 on the counter. Touchdown, Bucs.
That's a big-time run right there. Pretty moves by the halfback.
The Buccaneers will take their last time out. And he adds the point after. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The Buccaneers, 22. The Lions, 7. Tampa Bay is ready to kick this one off. Logan is back to receive the kick. Flag on the play, first of the game. And he looked that one terribly out of bounds.
Unbelievable. The field is 53 and a half yards wide, and he still missed it. Maybe we have to send him to Canada.
Defense. Defense. Defense.
Here's a handoff left side. He's dropped down around the 47-yard line by Jackson. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first.
In first order, 22-7.
Flips it out short to his left.
Let go.
That has to be a better decision
every
Way he was going to get that one in.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down.
defense.
Ryan Price was there for the stop. Looking at that one, we're not seeing the same explosiveness that we saw from him earlier.
Good point, Gus.
Right.
Maybe the fumble we saw earlier in the game has him a bit preoccupied. You can see him trying to cover up the ball and focusing in on maintaining possession rather than lowering his shoulders and just running over guys.
Ty Hill was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line. First down and 10. Dropped behind the line.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Makes it out to about the 29. Eric Coleman was there for the stop. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Williams on the give. Looked like the containment just broke down on that one, and they end up giving up the first.
Defense is all about gap control. All you have to do is maintain your one gap. If one guy blows it, you can give up a big play like that. As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
So the offense needs 7 here on third down. Williams gets a call. Running strong downfield. Burst of speed. Boom! He's gone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Wow, when you think about all the great athletes that are on the field in an NFL game, it is just amazing to watch one guy weave his way down the field for a touchdown like that.
Well, they will go for 2 here. He's looking towards the left side. The pass is tipped away. Tampa Bay will be kicking off. Logan is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Fields the kick at the 10. He makes it back to about the 31-yard line. Bennett was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 31. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He goes down. Sack. The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly. And that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need 2 guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
And the tackle was made by Barrett Ruud. It's third down, 10 yards for first. Flips it out short. The stop was made by Barrett Ruud.
The Buccaneers did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
Number 81 fields it at the 26.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
And the tackle was made by Corey Williams. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. they'll run him again. He's brought down right around the 46-yard line by Delmas. They line up at the 46. Number 27 on the inside handoff. He's tackled around the 33-yard line by Delmas. It's 1st and 10. They're on their 33. Number 27 will run it again. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by Levy. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Handoff up the middle. He's in. Touchdown.
When you have a back with that kind of vision, those big guys up front don't have to hold their blocks for very long because they know he's going to find that hole quickly.
Barth adds the extra point. Tampa Bay is just about ready to kick this one away. Burleson stands back to field the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. He brings it back to the 23. Stovall was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 23. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Handoff, big opening up the middle. 6-yard gain on the run. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the 1st. Best gets it on the draw.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Goes for it all. Sean Jones was there to bring him down.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
He's wrestled down at about the 21 by Hayes. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Defense. Defense. Defense.
Looks right, throws, and it's tipped away.
No.
So another 3rd down coming up for the offense.
We're back to line.
Short throw to the right. They push him out of bounds, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Again with the carry. The stop was made by Adrian Claypool. Just 5 yards away from a touchdown now. Morris, the ball carrier. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
It is so nice in this league to have a running back that is that kind of a weapon down around the goal line. A lot of teams can really move it between the 20, but to have a power back that can stick it in from there, that is just great.
Point after is good.
Rockies in the house. Is that Rocky?
Detroit is ready to kick it away. Number 81 is back to receive the kick.
Buddy?
Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Young was there for the stop.
Immediately. Never a good time when a family member passes. Never a good time. The past team and family.
They'll set up shop
That
at the
says
23-yard
last
line.
night. So no
First
black
down,
belt class.
10 to go.
Were you taking black belt classes, cuz, or was it swimming kids?
I know.
On the ground left side.
I'm going to say Jim Toyota. Or did we finish this one coming over? This is Ryan. How you doing tonight? Good to see you.
I don't know.
Oh, your oldest, okay. I don't know if you were taking the black belt classes. I've been like, man,
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run, and you have to deal with play action.
yeah, we'll call that
Eric
there
Coleman
because
was there to bring him
Bill
down.
Family's always been
Yeah,
good.
the offensive line did their job. They created enough
And
of a
until he
seam
got a
to
black
get him
belt,
up into
he
the
got a
secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
They line up at the 46.
Excuse me. Water here.
Inside handoff. Uh-oh! Watch out! There he goes! Downhill running.
The best part of getting off work is getting the The best part should be getting off work. In my opinion. He's made it leather. Now you need a cloth black belt for it to count there, Joe. That'd be cloth. And then you gotta put the little stripes on there for the degrees. Alright guys, tonight's fast class. It's gonna be a little bit of a mixture here. It's not really much different than anything else we've been doing, but I don't have any more blasters of Series 1. We're gonna do a walk of blast blaster, which the last one I was gonna order some more. And then got a couple of these fat packs of tops. I was hoping to find some Donruss or some Heritage today, but
Looks
stopped
ready
at
to kick it
Target.
away.
Looking at the Target.
Logan is deep, looking to return the kickoff.
So
Hold on, there is a flag is kicked off.
Thank you, George. Put in the work, Austin.
Here's the call.
Well, you don't see that very often. These guys are usually so accurate. Maybe it was the wind or the wind from the booth that kept that one out of bounds.
They'll start this drive at the 40. First down and 10.
Wednesday set. Yeah. You're doing call center, right? Austin?
Takes a lick as he lets it go.
I don't know if I can handle talking to customers for on the phone. You gotta have a short temper with customers sometimes.
From their own 40-yard line.
Yeah, I amazed myself that I was even a waiter at one time. But the price on this is going to be $1.50 per team. And of course, that fills out there in some extras. So
He struck down on the
it's
play.
lucky. Right down here. New teams. Squeeze this down. Spin and squeeze it. Better vertically. Alright. What's up, Ron? How you doing, Mike? Mike ordered some.
So they're facing third and long.
I don't even check
Following the sack.
Hardly ever. Ron being in and out of the stream. Had a car lot. Chick is buying a car. Your face is twice its normal size. You
And he's hit as he lets go of the ball.
You're looking like
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Carol, that's the name of that movie. When he gets stung by the bee and throws up. Alright, Joe's gonna take the Mets. Hopefully we won't have any crashing problems in there. I think it's the Logitech software that ran the webcam, so instead I just got the webcam running right into OBS, so hopefully this will work. And crash on me. Those depend on the Orioles. And the Mariners.
Number 81 gets it at the 23. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from the blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a scene to get one up the field.
Phillies, Mr.
With the give.
Jeff, good to see
He's
you.
got room.
Thanks for stopping in.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 41.
What's up, Ted? What now you doing? Good to see you.
Have to just keep slamming
Hopefully
it
you're
in
not
there,
catching this one.
believing that hole's going to be there eventually.
Mr.
That
Nickel,
time it was, and he took
on
advantage.
Inside give.
Thank you, Mr. Nickel.
He's dropped down around the
I did want a
41-yard
video
line
response
by
for
fullback.
MP Fox's
And with
prediction
that, we
contest
have
they
reached
do
the
every year.
2-minute warning. We will be back
And,
after this
my
break
pick
from your
for,
local stations. You are watching
American
the
Heavyweight
NFL
Champ going up in
on
the
EA
every day
Sports.
is Eloy Torres pectoral muscle. The expected is at least
Number
6 weeks, which
27
pretty much
on the
means
draw.
the season. So that pick is a
And
wash
the
before
tackle
the
is
season
made
even started.
by Adamakisu. And this one looks like it's going to come back. Number 76
We
gets called for the
played
hold.
$300 with the autos off someone who gave me tickets. And you've already spent your money on autos before you even got paid your first payday. In some storms that you recommend or stay safe.
Fires it to the left.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Alright, so I'm gonna move these to the side. I gotta get some repacks for Rex now.
Freeman will
I
hand it off.
ordered some repacks. I told him I was gonna open them on
He's
the next
brought
stream.
down at about the
And so it was his
49-yard
choice whether he
line. By
wanted
design.
to watch them or not. So he's texting me what numbers he wanted. Only 7 numbers, but he ordered 5 repacks. So just picked 5 of them for him.
Goes through his progression. And he's
So
up.
it's 4,
And
6.
I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. You want 17, 15, 16,
Has a man to his right. Catches it
17,
with one hand. Catches it, and he's dropped. Pettigrew gains about 5 yards on the play.
Alright, there's his 5 repacks. Let me grab some replacements real quick.
Looks left. Here's a short pass.
And when you throw a football that hard, it just leaves no margin for error because there's no room for the wide receiver to make an adjustment.
Just a couple back. For the middle fence.
And they get to it.
This is one of those defensive coordinators
It's
who
okay,
knows
bro.
what to do.
You're allowed to disagree with this. It's okay.